may want to download something to watch as this snow moves in on us too, Sam.
Yeah, and if you live in the southern mountains or south of Pueblo, Walsenburg, Colorado City, Aguilar, Trinidad, well, you can get some good snow tonight. Luckily, a lot of this arrives after we're done with the morning commute or the evening commutes. If you have work, by the way, today, a lot of people don't. So our southern mountains, southern I-25 corridor, that's where the biggest snow happens tonight through tomorrow. And for a lot of those mountains, it's 6 to 12 inches. Levita, Cuchara, maybe a little bit more. I think that we have icy and dangerous commutes tomorrow morning. There might be some offices that go, hey, let's maybe wait a little bit tomorrow, but it's going to be for a lot of those areas into the mountains. And then again, Walsenburg to Trinidad, south to Raton Pass in the weather advisory here, that's probably where the storm is going to be worse. Our mountains in this stretch of I-25. Luckily, while the winds will be gusty, it won't be a blizzard type of wind. There's not going to be that much wind that you wouldn't be able to see where you're going for a lot of the time. And the snow will be heaviest overnight, thinning out through tomorrow morning. So that's a bit of a help. Now, the lights are off for our Christmas tree, or our trees downtown, but it's still nice and dark. 30 degrees with cloud cover trying to fill in. And it's windy in the Springs. Not as windy, that wind is just kind of washing out right as it hits Pueblo, but it's 35, it's cloudy, and it's cold out there. We're just a bit above freezing. One thing that worries me is we're going to just be warm enough today where the pavement will get above freezing, keep some of that warmth, and then we'll snow on it. So especially in areas down south where those temperatures get a little warmer, I think ice could lurk with some of the snow. And the reason the system is so tough to forecast, for me in particular, is that it's just circulating and closing off almost back to the ocean. Colorado is a long way away from where this system is trying to form. So we are going to pull upslope wind here, but you want a low pressure area to help lift and drive snow. And normally I'd be excited if the low was somewhere over here. It's all the way back west. So when I forecast today, I kept looking at our snow totals and going, I don't know. I kept looking at these models and just not quite believing all of them. There's a little bit of flurry action right now happening over towards the Highway 24 Lyman area, but what we're waiting for is the snow tonight. That's going to develop in our southern mountains, spread towards the Pueblo, Colorado Springs area. This model's a little light on the snowfall here, but I liked its thinking. I liked that it knew most of the snow was west. We keep snowing through midnight Tuesday, and then this will continue through the first part of Tuesday. I want to really quickly lead you to snow totals. The Pikes Peak region, Pueblo, I think an inch at the most, maybe some areas in Colorado Springs that touch more, but I'll tell you what, it's going to be tough to get to an inch in Colorado Springs, Monument, Woodland Park, Pueblo. A lot easier for the big snow, the wet mountains, the Sangre de Cristos, and, excuse me, Walsenburg to Trinidad.